To Maricopa County, Arizona Sheriff Joe Arpaio on what he makes of all of this. I just heard that number, Sheriff, and that's a shocker. Did you think it was that high? 8,000 illegals released in 8 months?
Well, I got a bigger shocker that nobody talks about except Neil. I've been trying to get the message out for months. You know, I have ICE agents in our jail. We check everybody that comes in, and then detainers are placed, or those here illegally on state charges, turn them over to ICE. And guess what? Out of 5,000, 2,000 have been coming back to my jails, all serious types of crime. One guy came back 20 times, so evidently they keep crossing the border, or the ICE is letting them out on the streets.
Well,
so that's another problem.
Off federal funding to sanctuary cities?
Yeah, I agree with you on that. We don't have that here. I will always work with ICE in the jails to get these guys turned over, but I don't like them to be released on the streets, and they're charged with serious crimes.
Now, Donald Trump, I believe you introduced him at a speech in the past week. You introduced him in Arizona. He's not backing off from this at all, is he? In fact, he was pressing hard on the immigration situation, and he pressed hard in Arizona, and you introduced him. What was the reception?
Well, it was pretty good. With about 10,000 people, they were all cheering. They like his openness. They you know, I think he took a little heat on some semantics, but he still has a lot of good ideas on a drug traffic and illegal immigration problem coming across the border.
What is the reaction of Hispanic people in Arizona to what Donald Trump said, not about Mexican people coming to America, but by the whole idea of releasing criminal illegals who are caught in this country? What's the opinion of Hispanic voters?
Well, there's certain groups that don't like it, but in that audience there were many Hispanic people too. So I don't think they really understand the problem. A lot of politics involved.
Where do you think we're going with this? Any likelihood or chance of serious reform of this sanctuary city mess?
Well, it's a bigger picture. It's a political picture. Everybody talks about illegal immigration. Every election, the politicians talk. Nothing's ever done. So I hope one day laws will be passed or reinforced, and let's get really down to it and do something about it. It's a political problem, and we can't seem to solve it.
Do you blame the feds or the authorities in San Francisco for Kate Steinle's death?
No, I don't know who to blame. The sheriff was involved. I presume the district attorney. A lot of people are passing the blame, but it's sort of a system that has to be alleviated, and more coordination and more cooperation.
All right, we hear you. Sheriff Joe Arpaio from Maricopa County in Arizona. Sheriff, thanks very much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let's